born in a family where all the men would love to cook every Sunday. That Sunday and every other Sunday was not just about food, it was about love, bonding, sharing, and above all, some great family time. It's time to take that tradition forward. Share those food memories. Welcome to my Yellow Table. Hi Jai.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And I must say, you're looking gorgeous.
Thank you.
And why astrology? I mean, normally, जैसे my parents, while growing up, it was all about beta scientist बनियो, beta doctor बनियो, engineer बनियो. It was never के chef बनियो. I'm sure similarly, as a profession.
So because since childhood I've been a rebel, so I thought कुछ ऐसा करना चाहिए which is naturally your passion, and I loved advising people.
Okay.
Since a child, just came to me naturally.
I mean, your profession must be really
Entertaining.
No, it must be going really good, huh? Lot of people coming, मतलब हाथ देख लो इस चक्कर में आपका हाथ पकड़ता हूँ मैं.
नहीं, मैं distance से हाथ पकड़ती हूँ, so तो जो enjoy
हाथ पकड़ना करो. How does that happen? This चलेगा? I'm just kidding. But what we're going to do today is today we're going to cook a very die-hard classic recipe. It's called Yakhni, which is basically a rice preparation with meat. We're going to do a nice lentil and coconut soup. Then we're going to go for a compressed fruit chaat, and we're going to do a kulfi. So let's begin with Yakhni Pulao. First thing, I'm gonna soak the rice. I have some onions. I'm just gonna slice them as thin as possible. First up, I'm gonna fire up the heat. I'm gonna add bay leaf, ilaichi badi wali, cardamom, and I'm gonna add the mutton quickly. Just a little bit of water.
Cooking since you were a child?
I've always been interested in cooking because of my family actually. All the men of the house would love to cook, especially my grandfather. So that's how it went for me. Alright, mutton ko thoda bhuna हमने. I'm going to add some salt. So yogurt plays a very important role in yakhni. All the bitter flavor of the onion or the sweetness of the onion needs to be cut down, curtailed by the sour yogurt. Yeah. And yakhni means stock, like a flavorful stock which is of mutton or basically any meat. So I'm adding a generous quantity of dahi. Now we are going to add Kia Malabar black pepper. Now the mutton is about 3/4 cooked. This is the stage when you add raw rice.
Okay.
And then you're going to add some water, slow heat, and allow the rice and the lamb to cook together. So I'm going to add this rice. I'm going to add some sauce. I'm going to add some water. So usually, let's say for 1 cup of rice, which has been soaked for about half an hour, about 2 cups of water, approximately. But it all depends about the quality of rice that you use.
It's more intuitive rather than measurable. You just can't do that. Measure it.
Okay, we've just closed the lid on this. Alright, I'm just going to put this onto the back burner on a low heat.
So what next?
The next thing that we're going to do is a fruit chaat, but we're going to just take it a step up. We're going to make a lot more neater, cleaner fruit chaat. Women like chaat.
Yes.
They do? You like it?
Yes, I love it.
Let's do that. We're going to use 3 fruits, 3 different fruits. So we're going to use pineapple, apple and watermelon, right? अब हमारे पास तीनों के corresponding juices भी हैं. So we've got watermelon goes in watermelon, pineapple goes in next to pineapple, apple goes with apple. अब इनको हमें चटपटा बनाना है, इसकी चाट बनानी है। तो सबसे पहले हम लेंगे भुना हुआ जीरा, let's sprinkle some Kia chaat masala. The word chaat means lick in Hindi and the word masala means spice. You'll find yourself licking your lips after tasting this zingy, tangy and slightly hot seasoning. Add a dash of Kia chaat masala and make everyday food simply irresistible. Now, I'm gonna add some kala namak, little bit, in all three. So you like fruits?
Yes, I love fruits.
So is there any significance in your life with fruits?
Fruits, yes. I mean, they respect. I have always seen people, like you told, these are your 3 favorite fruits. It tells a lot about your personality.
Okay, tell me, what does all these 3 fruits tell about my personality?
People who like pineapple, I love pineapple too. So they're the people. The process tells about your internal nature. It's like a messy thing. You understand? You start.
I messed up in life.
No, you didn't mess up. I mean, there's a struggle of eating. You know, it's not an easy thing to eat.
Yeah.
And then it is very juicy. So the outcome of people who struggle in life is always good if they like pineapple. So there's a lot of struggle in their life initially, but then yes, the output is good.
You're right, there is a lot of struggle. Alright, what else can you tell about me?
As it is, you know, when we started the conversation, I feel you're very intuitive. You can never measure and put things. It really puts you off balance. In life also, you've done things very intuitively well.
Yeah.
So, which is good. And maybe after coming in this profession, you've started speaking more. Initially, you were an introvert, but then later you realized that no, you need to speak.
How the hell did you know that? How? Okay, you need to tell
Bad
me.
at my profession. I have to peep in, no?
But how? This is so true. You know, I've always been a very, very shy person. I mean, मैं बात तो कर नहीं सकता और अगर सामने लड़की आ गई चलो वहाँ मुड़ जाओ. If she is talk to me and तो मैं तो मतलब क्या नाम से so bad at it. Tell me. Look, now that I have you on the show, I don't have to give you consultation fees and I get everything for free. I don't want to lose that chance. Tell me.
And any woman you'll fall in love with, initially things will be sweet and then she'll be ruling over you.
That's not
Should I stop?
These are really interesting talks, but I'm so sorry we have to take a break from our conversation and we're going to move towards the chaat piece. So I'm just going to dip all of these fruits into this respective juice with the watermelon as well. Just going to cut it.
Seeds?
Yeah, with the seeds. Now apples, Washington apples contains almost zero fat and cholesterol.
That's one of the only fruits, I mean, which doesn't have fat in it. It reduces the cholesterol, flush out toxins of your body, keeps you fit, fills up your stomach. So there are a lot of things attached to it.
Just gonna check on the salt once again. Maybe I need to add a little more. Alright, so this is done. But we need to leave this fruit for at least 3 to 4 hours in the refrigerator. What will happen is that all the lemon, all the masalas that we've added will seep into the fruit. And once you pick up the fruit later on, naturally, without the juice, you'll have all that salt, all that chaat flavor, and the color of the fruit will be intact. So this is a fruit chaat which is full of life. Let's help me out with the refrigerator, please. Alright, let's check the yakhni.
Very nice.
Yakhni mein, because there is so much of fat from the mutton, it'll never be like ek kanna alag hai. It'll always be a little soft, moist, a little greasy rice, and that's how the classic way should be, yeah? This looks gorgeous and it deserves my yellow table.
Yes, sir.
Can you?
Yeah.
Thank you. on. We're gonna cook lentil coconut soup. All you need is tur dal. Soak them for about 15-20 minutes. Put water and just boil it. Almost overboil it. I have some lentil overboiling right here. Almost mashed, and that is exactly how it should be. अब इस सूप का हम मारेंगे तड़का. You need some onion. All right, thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna take some green chilies. You like karara?
Yeah. Maybe add one more.
One more. Okay. Just gonna slice the ginger a little. So some garlic.
Okay.
Smash them. Quickly, I'm gonna put on a pan. Now you can add a bit of coconut oil or regular oil. Choose.
Coconut. But without this also coconut.
You have to choose. Which one is coconut? Which one? See, I told you. I told you.
That's coconut.
Yeah. All right, we'll take some dried red chili. Pop in. I'm adding some mustard. Generous. And I'm going to be adding some onion, green chili, ginger. I'm going to add curry leaves. The interesting part is a dal shorba or any dal whenever you prepare, and it's a great tip, is got this really starchy feel to it. You need to break it with something which is acidic. So nibu, ya vinegar, ya tamarind,
Yes.
whatever that is, a little khatta. So towards the end, we're going to add a tinge of tamarind just to break that dredginess of that dal.
Yes.
And that makes the soup interesting. In fact, जब आप घर पे भी बनाएं, try that. All right. Now, you guys go take a short break while I and Jay discuss my future. You need to tell me so much about my future.
Yes, of course we'll talk about it.
When do I get my first grey hair?